class.
All right, guys, so it has been a while since I have done one of these. It's been 3 weeks because it's been that crazy, because I told you guys in the last vlog that we decided we were going to buy a house and move out of this place because they had raised our rent. And so that, little did I know, it's intense to look for a house. It's extremely competitive. We put in some offers and people would say, no, I offer like $500 more, and when it's like really, really hardcore intense. I had no idea people were so crazy about buying houses, especially where we live. I thought it would be more mellow, but it hasn't been, and we still haven't gotten a house. We've put 2 offers in and lost both. So anyway, I'm going to look at more today, and we're trying to find, a 3-bedroom so we have room for a baby nursery and things like that. But it looks like a lot of the 3-bedroom houses are just really in the price range we want to pay. Not very nice, so we may end up in a smaller place. We'll see. But that's been really fun and exciting, and actually having that to focus on has made me a lot less fearful about this pregnancy, because I tended to be a more anxious person, worrying about things all the time every time I felt something. And now I've just been kind of smooth sailing, just really positive, and just like enjoying myself, enjoying being pregnant. So actually tomorrow I am technically 21 weeks pregnant. And so this is really an update for weeks 18, 19th, and 20th. And almost 21. I wasn't even sure if I should continue doing the blog because it had been so many weeks, not doing it, but people were still subscribing. So I thought, well, let me do it and help other expecting moms kind of feel, connected and understood, and just continue sharing since it seems helpful. So here I am again. So let me try to think, what are my symptoms this week, and what have been my symptoms for a few weeks? Mostly, I had some ligament issues again, really bad back pain. It actually felt like it was my hip, my right hip, but turned out it was just my back. So it's all connected. And I had my husband actually massage it out, because there was a couple days where, because I had been sitting and leaning forward doing things, I had messed it up so bad that I was having a hard time standing up straight. So that was kind of one major issue, but that resolved itself after just like 3 days. I'm still going to the chiropractor, and that's been going really great. It really does seem to help. And okay, here's the big news. I can't believe I didn't even say this first. We had our 20-week ultrasound. I believe we had it at 18 weeks or 19 weeks. No, it was at 19 weeks. And we found out we're having a boy. Craziness. We thought it was going to be a girl. And that was pretty insane, because we were in shock. And I know I said I was going to film that, but like I said, it's just been too crazy to even have organize that. So basically we were lying there. We knew she was going to put a girl on the screen when she typed in the gender. And she said something like really weird. The ultrasound technician goes, oh, she goes, this baby has a kickstand. And we were just like, what the heck is she talking about? Turns out she was talking about his genitalia. And then she typed in boy, and we were just like, we didn't even believe it. We just looked at it and we didn't even react. And she's like, don't you have anything to say? We're like, oh, it's a boy. So that was really funny. And actually, at the first few minutes, I could tell my husband was kind of bummed out, because he just had really had his heart set on a girl. But then as days went by, we both just started getting really excited and realizing, oh my gosh, boys are so much easier, and no drama, and how cute it's going to be, and all the things he can do with this boy, that he's interested in, like baseball, and just all kinds of stuff. I mean, you never know what your kid's going to be interested in, but there's a likelihood that he may like baseball too. So just fun stuff like that. So we're super excited. We got our first baby outfit. Oh, I should have brought it downstairs. And my mother-in-law got it for us, and it says handsome and little sweatpants. So In my house, we call sweatpants cozy cozersons. So baby boy already has cozy cozersons. Oh, and there's so much to share. We even picked out a name. So, you know, first we were just like, what are we going to do? We have no names picked out. Well, I know we have time, but we were all set with our girl names. So we figured out we're going to name him Gavin. We looked at Irish names, and my husband's Irish, and I was cool with that. And so we looked at that, and Gavin was the closest one we liked. It actually didn't say Gavin, it said Davin. And they were like, how about Gavin? And so we thought of the name ourselves, but we got the idea from a list of Irish names. So baby boy has a name. He is going in about 2 weeks to be 1 pound, a whole pound. And yes, my stomach has definitely grown. And luckily, you know, I gained some weight on my hips and things like that, but not too much. You know, I could tell it's just because I can't exercise as hard. And so I feel like actually my weight gain is going really well. I don't know what I've gained now, but the last that I had checked, I had gained, I believe it was 7 pounds, and my goal was by 20 weeks to gain 10. And I probably have, because the belly is getting bigger. So, because I want to gain about 20 pounds this pregnancy, just so I have a healthy pregnancy. So, halfway point, 10 pounds sounds good to me. So I haven't been to my prenatal appointments for a little while. I'll be going in a week and a half or so, and I'll find out how much I've gained. But I think that's going pretty well. And we did the level 2 ultrasound, so we found out no issues at all. Literally low chromosomal, you know, no chance of having any negative chromosomal issues, and very, very low chance of Downs. And they actually did my maternal age, and they aged me as like 7 years younger. I don't know how they do it, but I guess they look at risks and I did some blood tests and things like that. So I was like, wow. So, because we want to have another one in a couple years. So if I'm that much younger as a maternal age, then I'll be all set to continue having a baby. So, so super excited. Sorry, the phone just rang. That was another realtor that we were going to use, but we've already found somebody else, so we'll see. We went through one realtor, it didn't work out with her. We lost all these deals with her, and we were just like, we need to find somebody else. So anyway, I made a few calls yesterday, but that's not the one we're going to use. So anyway, okay, so no chromosomal problems. Guess what? My previa or whatever they call it, partial previa, it has resolved. The placenta has moved all the way up to the correct area. Baby was in a face down position. He's positioned right. Everything's going awesome. So the pregnancy has started to go like really, really smooth. I had heartburn one day because I had a decaf coffee. Normally I drink about a half a cup of tea every day, black tea, so it's caffeine. But for some reason, one day I think I was having, I was eating bagels too much or something. I was just eating too much flour, and then I had coffee, and then my whole digestive system was screwed up for like 3 days, cramping, couldn't go to the bathroom, all that fun stuff. But it has resolved itself because I realized, you know what, just eat bagels less. And for some reason this pregnancy, I have truly, truly craved cream cheese bagels. Not the most healthiest thing, but there are worse things, I guess, And the other thing that I've craved, which is really annoying, is turkey sandwiches. And I can't have turkey, we can't have the deli sandwiches because, of the listeria, the chance of listeria. In case you guys don't know, most of you probably already know this, but it's not. There's a chance that it's not fully cooked through, and therefore could harbor a bacteria called listeria, which then could infect the baby because their immune system is much lower than ours supposedly. So anyway, it kind of feels like really rare to me and almost like silly, but I'm being extra careful. But it's really a bummer because it's what I crave. So the other thing I really been craving is lemonade. I guess because of the vitamin C in it. And so I bought a big thing of organic lemonade, and I'm like drinking lemonade all the time. And it is higher in sugar, so I try to add water and split it half-half. So yeah, so lemonade has been a craving. Cream cheese bagels. It was veggie sandwiches for a while. I think I talked about that. But right now it's cream cheese bagels and lemonade. Yay. So in terms of shopping for baby stuff, nothing. We haven't done anything. We have our registry set up, but we're just kind of like waiting for the holidays to pass. And then we had a great Thanksgiving, by the way. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. For those that are actually watching in real time, I'm sure these videos will be viewed years from now. But we just passed Thanksgiving, and it was really, really great. I got to see my husband's side of the family, and they got to kind of see what I'm like pregnant and all that fun stuff. I must say, it is weird. It is weird to, again, still working through just letting the body change, letting myself be, have a belly be shaped differently, but it's not that big of a deal. I did take a break from exercising for a couple weeks because we've been so crazy looking at houses, but I went back to the gym yesterday and I felt great. So my tailbone hurt a little bit afterwards. Oh, and by the way, if your tailbone hurts, don't have that area massaged, because I started feeling like a lot of movement when I had my husband massage my tailbone a little bit, and the baby was moving a lot, and then I was like, this doesn't feel right. And so I looked up quickly online, and it turns out exactly where he was massaging, right at the tailbone, right above your buttocks, is an acupuncture pressure point for helping people go into labor. So don't get massaged there. I was like, ooh, don't massage there anymore. If you're sore, I guess just stretch, that would be better. But so anyway, I think that's all the news. I'm talking a mile a minute because I have an appointment soon and I got to have some lunch. Eating wise, I have not been able to eat as much anymore. It's like the baby's getting bigger and taking up space, pushing against my stomach. I hear that's usually happens in the third trimester. It's happening to me already. So it seems like I have to eat a lot throughout the day, but like not big meals. So I might have like a normal breakfast, and then I'll have like a snack an hour later, and then another snack. It's like you have to snack every hour, but I do small snacks. So my snacks have been almonds, little oranges, banana, sometimes just a piece of bread, maybe whole wheat bread with almond butter, and lemonade, just like sometimes I might just drink. I think maybe I need water, and then yogurt, non-fat Greek yogurt. So those have been my snacks. I think food-wise, I've been doing pretty good now. Like I guess I'm getting used to this pregnancy thing. I'm getting used to being pregnant. I still feel like people are saying to me, "Oh, you're really small. You don't really look, oh, I didn't notice you were pregnant." And it's like, yes, it's still just as annoying, because I don't want people to think that this is just the way my body normally looks. That's probably just my ego or something. But I want them to know it's a baby belly. And like, why can't they tell this is a baby belly? My husband's like, well, yeah, I don't understand, because he's like, your rest of your body shaped one way, and then suddenly you have this big bulge. But I guess there's a lot of people out there that already have a bulge already naturally, and so people just assume, especially in the United States, that, oh, that's just normal, that's just how you look, because a lot of people don't take care of themselves in the United States. So people are just assuming, oh, well. But people that know I'm pregnant can tell, obviously. So hopefully, like, maybe, when baby's a pound, maybe it'll start popping even more. But you'll see today. It's not, you guys will be able to see it. It's looking pretty big to me. So anyway, I'm wearing some of my new maternity clothes. I know I've talked to you guys a lot about how horrible the maternity clothes are. I think these are cute, pretty cute jeans, and this is like a long tank top that was maternity. So I'm excited about that. And well, I guess that's it. Only other thing is we're getting our apartment sprayed for pests, and I'm gonna have to get out of here when they spray, because we're not supposed to be smelling all that stuff. But haven't really been having any too much inconveniences or anything since I've been pregnant. Just enjoying being pregnant, looking for a new house, and feeling the baby kick all the time, morning, afternoon, and night. Sometimes he sleeps in the afternoon. I think he kind of sleeps in the afternoon, but he just kicked just now. And the other cool thing is, every time we play music, like every time my husband plays guitar, or pretty much guitar will do it, he starts kicking. So I think we got a musician in the belly here. That would be really cool. All right, guys. Well, that's all for now. I will try to be more good about updating. I'll try to update this week, and I will see you guys soon for week 21. So have a great few days, and I'll be updating very soon. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
fell asleep. I dreamt about